how to deal with disappointments, also how to stay strong in life. Look guys, I'm too young for these questions now. How to stay strong in life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time joining me, then welcome to my channel. Guys, I haven't said that in such a long time. Literally the last time I said that was when I was starting my Port Elizabeth vlog. If you haven't watched that, please do go watch it. Right now I'm going to be doing a mukbang featuring Dash Kitchen SA. If you don't know Dash Kitchen, guys, usukapi ngowapi namdiye. Dash Kitchen SA, they also have like a branch in Cape Town as well, and in Pretoria I think, and Joburg. But yeah, this one I got from Cape Town because I am from Cape Town. So I'm going to be doing I also have a drink. This is just Coke, guys, Saibaweli percentage. And then I also have a bowl just to throw away the shells and all of that. And then I also have Faitu because I'll probably get my hands messy. I asked you guys to drop me questions that you'd like me to answer for my life update video, and I got quite a few questions. However, I do think that most of the questions were not really related to life update. It was just questions that people just want, things that people want to know about me. So I decided to just do a life update slash Q&A for you guys at the same time. I got quite a few share miazi. People actually do really engage with me nowadays, and it makes me really happy because there were times where I'd literally have like a Q&A up in my stories, and then I'd get like really like quite a few that you wouldn't even be able to film a video. I remember in my first video that I did a question, I think it was a get to know me tag. I literally I asked people, and then no one really asked any question, and then I decided to just go to the internet and find questions that are going to help whoever's watching my channel at that time get to know me better. And I got really quite good questions, and yeah, but it's actually much more interesting to answer questions that people actually ask you guys. I'm not finding this. Andilambe, I'm so hungry. I literally haven't ate this entire day because I didn't want to ruin my appetite and then not eat all of this. But there we go, got my questions. Yeah, so I got quite a few questions that I will be answering after giving you guys a life update. Guys, to be quite honest, I don't really have much to say regarding my like the life update. There's not really many changes in my life, except especially my professional life. There isn't much really like changes. I still work at the same place. If you watched my I don't even remember what the name of that video was. I think it was my first day at work, or like my first week at work. I did mention that I will be working there for quite a number of years. So yeah, professionally wise, like in terms of my 9 to 5, I still work at the same place. And then regarding guys, my mom is in the house, and oh my god, like I can't believe it, mama. So yeah, there's not many changes regarding my professional career. I'm still on the same job, same position. Well, actually, I'm not even going to get into that because everything is literally explained in my video, like my first week at work video. Okay, and then going into my YouTube channel, guys, my YouTube channel has been doing super great. Like I've been getting so many subscribers, and I also feel like I have loyal people that actually watch my channel, that whatever I drop, they're going to be there. And for me, that's an achievement, because that's exactly where I wanted my channel to actually get, and not to post something and, you know, still send links to people and be like, can you please watch this video or whatever, or even worry about your views. I feel like now people are actually much more interested in like what I do. To be a YouTuber, to feel like you're actually doing great, it's nice to see your views and also your watch time increasing, so that makes you feel good as a YouTuber. I know I only have like 7,000 subscribers, but for me that's a huge achievement because first of all, it happened so fast and I didn't think that it was going to happen like so soon. And within those 7,000 people, like I feel like I get a lot of support. Like it's not just numbers, it's people that actually watch my video. And yeah, so that's great. My channel is doing super great, but the plans that I have for this channel is that I feel like my channel right now is all about lifestyle and my relationship, and that's all you guys know. No way that that's just my life. Like there's no way that I go out and that's all you guys know. I feel like I want to tap into you guys getting to know me. I don't know if you guys get me. I'm also going to try not to overshare with you guys, but I actually want to get into that. The reason why I feel like I didn't talk about that, I think it's because I first wanted to build like a relationship with y'all, like a relationship of, you know, when you trust. Because for example, me, when I watch a YouTuber and it's my first time watching them, if they're talking about any topic regarding like advice related or whatever, it's hard for me to actually listen or like take that advice because I don't have that relationship, or like I don't have that trust, you know. So yeah, I think that's literally about it. You guys all know that my channel is monetized. However, I'm still waiting for my pin from YouTube to be sent to me. I still haven't received that yet, so I haven't really gotten paid. But guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching all. Not necessarily, I know that some of you guys actually do watch my ads because I see it. Oh, my phone is not on silent. I see it on my dashboard on YouTube. So thank you all so much to the people that watch my videos. Thanks to the people that actually watch the ads as well. It really means so much to me because I mean, who doesn't like to make money? Yeah, so with that being said, I've decided to take my YouTube really seriously. It can be my second stream of income as well that I have. So I've started, I think this year, that's also another change that I'm going to do. I'm going to try to be consistent, release my videos every Monday like I always say I will, and I never do. And I'm also open to more collaborations this year, like to collaborate with different YouTubers that align with my brand as well. Being talking and I'm not eating. I think that's the problem with me. Like I can't do I can't do both. God, this is so good. So yeah, guys, that's all that you can expect from my channel. Guys, this is so good. So yeah, that's what you can expect from my channel this year. Relationship Kali, I'm still dating. Ningatungisa if nyafuda because I might even be getting married. So I think let's just get into the questions. So the first question, I'm not going to say who the question is from. The first question is I don't know where I can put this phone. I think I'm gonna put it right here. So the first question is the pic you posted on the 25th of August 2020, captioned throwback to the worst year. Please share the story. First of all, shout out to this person for even knowing the date or like going back to check the date. Like, how committed are you to know about this? Anyways, guys, 2019 was the worst year of my life. You know, like I was going through the most, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to talk about it now, or like even because I think it's just it's a story time of its own. It needs its own video. It's so long. There were so many things going on. It was me, you know, relationship, you know, me, school. I was doing my honors in 2019, and things weren't going great, guys. Things weren't going great. I went through the most. As a result, I started using pills on a daily that I needed. Actually, I only realized that I needed those pills when I stopped using them, because when I stopped using them, I felt lonely. I was sulking. I felt stressed. I remember there was a day where I didn't use those pills and I just didn't take them, and then I literally stayed in bed the whole day and I was just crying, and I felt like I'm not going to make it this year. Like everything was just not okay. And the reason why I hadn't took those pills is because they weren't good for me, but I needed to take them to be okay, to be happy. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, it's something that I really do get like emotional if I go deep into it. It's something that still makes me cry. So I don't know if I'd ever do a story time about it, or I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but like, yeah, there was just so many things going on in my life at that time that I was just not sure. But I think the one thing that was affecting me the most, it's not knowing whether academically am I coming or going, and it was stressing me the shit out of me, because one thing about me, Antandi, I don't like to fail, you know. I don't like to repeat something, and whenever I do something, I need to be 100% sure that it's going to work out. I know that it's impossible, I mean, this is life, but that's just me. So I think, yeah, I think I've answered that one like as much as I can in this video. But if you guys are really like, you want like a story time, maybe you could give this video a thumbs up or drop a comment down in the description box and let me know, and then maybe I can just share that with y'all, or like I'll decide whether I feel like I actually want to get into that that side, or I want to go back to those emotions. But yeah, I would consider myself as a person, guys, I was going through the most. I even remember going to the doctor because I was starting to get a pain on my chest, and then he was like, obviously in the doctor you have to disclose the things that you use, and I told him about the pills I'm using, and then he told me that you can't be using these pills. And I literally told the doctor that at this point I have no choice, because without these pills I barely ever function. Like, I'm not okay without these pills. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna get into that really. The next question is, you live at home with your mom or you have your own place? A lot of people always ask me this, guys. I live at home with my mom. I live at home with my mom, and honestly I'm paying rent with my mental health. But like, I feel like living at home after coming back from varsity is quite hectic, because when you're at varsity for 4 years, you kind of, you know, build your own system of how to do things, whether it's chores or how to clean or whatnot. And being at varsity also, you tend to be able to sleep during the day when you want to, or sit and watch, or even sit and watch like series the entire day. So yeah, it's kind of a clash in that way, because obviously I can't do that in my mother's house. So we tend to step on each other's feet quite a lot. So that's what I mean when I say I pay with my mental health. Next question is, how your skin doing, like your face? My skin is doing well. My skin is doing better. Like, the last time I got a pimple, I probably get it from heat rash. Well, I no longer get pimples anymore, so that's good. And I honestly want to say, because of the Me Beauty serums that I used, and even though I was the ambassador for the last 3 months of 2020, I think I still will continue using Me Beauty, because it really did change in terms of my dark spots. They became lighter. I highly recommend it. I wasn't even recommending it to people because I was the ambassador, but it really did work for me. So Me Beauty definitely did a thing. But way before Me Beauty, I use Me Beauty and Portia M, by the way. Way before Me Beauty, Portia M kind of reduced my my skin was bad, guys. But when I started using Portia M, it kind of became a little bit better. But then Portia M didn't really get rid of the dark marks, and then Me Beauty came and got rid of the dark marks, and I got this glowing effect from it. So my skin is doing pretty well. I'm really happy about it. Are you thinking of maybe going back to school anytime soon? I think school for me meant doing my honors and completing, and then I'm done. You know, I did my undergrad and then I passed and I did my honors. So not necessarily go to school, but I want to finish what I started. Basically, I want to finish my articles and qualify. Going back to school, maybe it's something I'm going to think about when I've finished what I've actually started, and then I can get into something else. But I've recently been thinking about getting another qualification, but I'm not going to share that with you guys, like which one it is or what. But yeah, I've been thinking of getting that qualification, maybe start with it next year and do it via UNISA and take my time, because there's really no rush. I'm still really young. So I've got like a lot of things going on, but like going back to school, it's not like something that I think about on a daily, or I feel like I need to go back to school. But I really do want like a third qualification in what I think I want, you know. And you guys are probably going to know about that once I finish that qualification. The next one is, how is work going? You feel fulfilled in how is work going? You feel fulfilled in what you're doing. Hey guys, English. Work is going fine. Yeah guys, work is going okay, you know, but I feel like work stress is a little bit different from your academic stress. Yes, they're both stressful, but you have to change and adapt also, because at work you work like with different people and you have deadlines to chase. If you don't meet that deadline, it doesn't look good on you. Much more stressful. But yeah, work is going good. But however, I realized this year that I don't think I want to spend my whole life doing accounting. I don't think it makes me happy practically. Accounting was my sorry guys. Accounting was my favorite subject in high school and varsity actually, and I did really great in it. But I think I enjoy it more like in school than practical. You know, in practical it's kind of like not my thing, you know. I don't know, but I feel like honestly creating content for me makes me so happy that if this would work out, like it would really work out and bring racks, like serious money, I think I would just complete what I've started and then I would just quit and then literally stay in this industry, because creating content makes me so happy. I love it, you know. I love the stress it comes with. I love shooting videos, editing them. It just excites me. I'm sure you guys see that also on my IG stories. I truly enjoy it. So yeah, that's my response to that. Would you like to get married one day? Definitely. I mean, I would, you know, marriage for me has been a thing that I want, and I know it sounds kind of weird, but for me, I see my life as it won't be complete if I don't have like a family, maybe 2 kids, my husband, and we have our own house, you know. That's my dream. That's where I feel like, damn, you know, I've completed, you know, my life is complete. No matter how rich I can be, no matter how much money I can have, or how many gigs I can have, or like how my professional career can pay me, or how much my professional career can pay me. I think if I get all of that without having a husband and my kids around, it will not fulfill me at all. I'll still feel like, you know, I won't be happy. So definitely I want to get married one day. I would actually like to get married like before I hit 30. So I really hope that when my boyfriend is watching this, he actually knows that he should probably start saving for a lobola sooner or later. It's not a question for update, but would you and your boyfriend ever consider doing a how we met or nisibalisele nje wethu? I find the fact that you guys have known each other all your lives very interesting. To be quite on, oh guys. Oh, I think, guys, this is good. Imnandi Shem. I think the first one I got from them, I didn't really enjoy it because I made it stay overnight, so it wasn't as fresh. I would definitely love to do that video for you guys because it is one of the highly requested videos. However, I think, well, my boyfriend did say that he wants to do that video and be part of it as well. So I'm going to do that video. I also want to shoot that video with him so that he says his side of the story, because I feel like I already said my side of the story when I told you that I'm actually leaving my loving boyfriend to be with my soulmate, which is him. So it would be nice that he also joins in on that video so he talks about it. But whenever I ask him when, he tells me when he's ready. He's not ready to do a sit down. He's now still getting used to the fact that he features in my videos, in my vlogs, and so it's going to take time for him to actually get to the point where he does sit downs, and I respect that. So yeah, you guys are gonna get that video as soon as he feels comfortable enough to actually talk about to be in front of the camera and do like a proper sit down with me. Another one is, what is your take on marrying young, 20-year-old bride and 23-year-old groom? Honestly, I know, for example, Lumpumile Dwaba and Brandon Praise, they got married when they're 23, I think, and look at how far they've went, look at how successful they are. They've gotten 2 kids, they look very happy, they're making money, you know what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is there is no formula to this thing. You need to, if it's something that you want for yourself, go for it. If it's something that's going to make you happy, go for it. If you have doubts about it, then maybe just wait a bit, don't do it, don't get into it. There's really no formula, guys, in this life thing, you know. There's no book, there's no manual. You can't say this is the right age to get married. If you feel like whatever age that you're in, that's the right age, then do it. So that's my thought on it. But personally, for me, for myself, I think I've always been the person that I want to get married knowing that there's something I'll be able to bring to the table. So I need to be also like financially stable as a person. I need to have something that I can offer and bring to the table so that we both join. But then there's also other people who are like, what's wrong with getting it together? You know, what's wrong with building together? That's also another thing. Some people build together. Going back to Mbumile Dwaba and Brandon Praise as well, they built together and look at where they are. So there's really no formula, guys. If it's something that makes you happy, then I say go for it. Like, do it, you know. As long as when you want it, then do it. Yeah. I think I'm getting full. No us, baby, just sending love. Oh guys, you guys are so cute. This could be a video on its own. What should one consider before starting a YouTube channel? I feel like I have like a whole video giving out tips. So I don't really think I'm going to get into that. But I think when you start a channel, I think if the minute you think about it that you want to start a channel, just get into it. Cramp. That's the way I'm sitting. Anyways, just get into it. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to start, then I think do it. You know, just start a channel. The minute you think about starting a channel, start your channel. Because guys, the worst thing happened. My camera switched off because of battery, and I don't have a second battery pack, so I had to go and charge it a bit. So I want to quickly like go through this video and finish off before it clean me again, because I literally charged it for like 30 minutes. I went live while I was charging it, and then I decided to also go warm this up yeah, so that I finish this video. To be honest, I think I'm a little bit food, but send it on days where you feel down and out, how do you keep going and staying positive? On days where I feel down and out, I actually don't keep going and stay positive. I sleep. And that's one thing I want to change about myself. Like, I literally go to bed and sleep until I feel better, and then I'll move on from after that. It sucks, I know, but like, that's the truth of it all. So nam dasandiaz nam, I want to do better. How to deal with disappointments, also how to stay strong in life. Look guys, I'm too young for these questions now. How to stay strong in life. I think how to stay strong in life, you need to obviously have like a positive mindset. You need to for you to survive your life, you must have a drive. You know, you must be able to get a punch and still be able to get up and continue. You must get a punch and still be able to get up and continue, you know. I think you don't like, it's something that you practice or whenever you get disappointment, you will react obviously, but you learn from it and then you're getting stronger for the next situation, or like if the same situation happens, you'll be able to handle it. But I think we never really ever prepared for umgo. So when umgo happens, you have to go, but you must just tell yourself that you will come back. You know, that's one thing I always tell myself, that okay, they're going right now, but I know I will come back at some point. Keep it moving, continue doing what you were doing. Guys, I think I'm gonna leave some for dinner. Oh god. What dash kitchen in morning and don't bow. How did you meet your partner? My partner and I started dating when we were in grade 7. I did tell the story when in my video where I spoke about leaving my loving boyfriend for him. We started dating when we were in grade 7 and I fell in love with him. Well, I didn't fall in love with him in grade 7, but I really liked him, you know. But when we were friends, we were really close friends for like 10 years. So each time we spent time together, it was just a confirmation you would, oh, some wheel. So yeah, but I did a whole video of that, so I'm not going to get into that, guys. On days where you feel out, okay, I did answer that. What do you want to achieve this year? The most that you couldn't achieve last year. Last year, I'm not going to lie, after honors, I thought I was going to do the most academically. I thought I was going to do the impossible. I did not put into consideration the work hours, how I'm actually going to get tired. So I think my planning was very like crooked, you know, which is why I couldn't fully achieve that. Like the goal that I have, it was impossible to achieve last year. So this year I'm trying to break things down. I'm trying to also take things slow, do things bit by bit, you know, and see how far it gets us. And also this year I'm trying to make more money from my YouTube channel and also do a lot of collabs. Guys, this year started really well for me with my Capitec bag, this collab that I'm doing right now. So for my channel, my year started really well, and I pray to God that it stays this way, because just imagine having to start like this and then you go down. I'll be so stressed. I also have a manager now who's my brother, but professionally that's what he does. He's got his own small company that he started, so things are a little bit lighter now on my side, in the sense that he does the admin for me, like updating my bio, changing my media kit, and you know, talking to, like for example, if a brand wants to talk to me about whatever, I always refer them to him. And then so things are a bit lighter, you know. And also working with someone who is within the industry and knows what he's doing makes it a bit more beneficial for me, because he knows what to accept and not what to accept for me, or like he tries to basically give me the mindset to go to, this is not worth it, you know, this is worth it. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to achieve this year. I'm trying to make sure that this channel does the most, you know. I personally don't think I would stay doing YouTube. Yes, I love doing it, but it does also take so much of my time. I literally invest money, lighting, cameras, you know, equipment is money, you know. So I don't think I would be able to continue investing in something that's not, you know, giving money back. I want to reap benefits from this channel as well. So I think I would continue with YouTube for the longest time, like say 5 years later, if I actually start seeing Guti, I'm making good money, you know, from it, or like I'm benefiting some way from it. Yeah, but outside of, okay, let me not say I would stop YouTube. I wouldn't stop YouTube completely, but obviously I wouldn't be strict on myself in terms of I need to drop a video, you know. I would probably relax at some point, because it really is kind of stressful as well. Like I feel some way as well when I don't drop a video. I do feel some way, guys. So I don't think I would go through that for mahala. Which moment has to be the most special or your favorite while you were on leave? I think my entire holiday was nice. I enjoyed it from the time I met up with my social media friends to vacation. I had a good time throughout December. I'm very grateful that I actually went to my girls trip. Where are you working? I can't disclose that, guys. I cannot disclose where I'm working, but I work in Cape Town. Considering moving in with your man. I love you guys so much. Oh guys, I think I would definitely move in with my man because we really enjoy spending time together. Like, I feel like I live with him because I'm always at his place. Like, even when he goes to work, especially now that I'm working at home, he comes and he picks me up and we actually go to his place even when he's going to work in the next morning. Then he comes and he drops me off in the morning and then I start to work. So I really feel like we live together, but we just don't know it yet. Yeah, we literally do everything together. Groceries, shopping, you name it, we do every single thing together. So I would definitely enjoy it to share space with him and live with him and see him 24/7. I would love that, definitely. Someone asked me, how am I? I'm good. I'm good, I'm better. I'm happy, and I can even go deep and say I'm the happiest person, and all thanks to choosing myself at the beginning of this year. I think had I not chose myself at the beginning of this year, I would not have been this happier right now. I even go as far as saying that I probably would not have made it, even because I could feel myself losing myself last year in 2020, like towards before I met my boyfriend. I could feel that I'm losing myself, and there was just a whole lot going on. Me dropping that relationship and dating my soulmate, obviously mentally I then became happier because now I was free, I'm loved, and I so automatically when if umuntu and you feel right, like if your heart is good, your heart is moist, you eventually you will start thinking positive. You want to do the most, you want to do the most for yourself, for your family. So I'm very good, I'm happy. Nifuna njimali, to be happier, but but I'm happy. I'm really happy, Shem. Have you met your partner's family? And another one says, how do you feel about your boyfriend's family? So these are two different people, but I'm just going to answer them Zoe too. I've met my partner's family. I know his family in Cape Town. I've met them before I actually met his mom's side. So I know his dad, his older sister, and yeah, the people that live in the household. I know all of them. I've met them. I know Babalo as well, which is his cousin. And then in December, I literally met the rest of the family, because remember in December we were going to Babalo's ceremony. So literally each and every person of the family was there. I met his mother's older sister, younger sister, their kids as well, the uncles, which are the mother's brothers. I met literally everyone. Let me just say, I met every person in the family. I met them all, and they were so welcoming. They were really welcoming. Like, they were calling me Molagazana, and if you don't know Molagazana, it's like, I don't know how to explain Molagazana in English, but Makoti, maybe that will make sense. I don't know if that's the same thing, but yeah, they were calling me Molagazana, like, oh, Molagazana ka Sipho. You know what I mean? Like, Molagazana ka, they would say like Sipho's mom's name and be like Umdu ka Sipho, And when we went to Babala's ceremony, we were dressed the same pattern, so anyone could spot that I'm there with him. So I think it was his first time going there with the girls, so it was kind of like, wow, wow. So yeah, like, I like them. They're like really nice. Like, they are a very nice, welcoming family. I felt at home. I did not even feel at some point that I needed him to be next to me all the time so that I feel comfortable. Like, he could literally leave me with his aunt and whatever, and we'll make conversation and talk, and it was not a big deal. So I really like his family. They're nice. I'd fit very well. I definitely fit well. How do you juggle live YouTube and a 9 to 5? Because wow, it's hectic. What keeps you motivated? I think it is really hectic. I can also agree to that, and you guys probably also see it from, I'm really uncomfortable how I'm sitting. Anyways, you guys can also see it from like how I'm not consistent with my channel. So I try. It's something that I also need to improve on. I can't really say I'm good at it. I don't think I'm fit enough to answer that question, because I'm also not there. I'm still trying to find my feet there. not a life update, but roughly how much do you need for a vacation with Bay? Nothing fancy, just for that Friday, just for like Friday and Saturday night. So I don't know, like I think it actually depends where you guys are going, obviously, and it depends on you guys, that like how much do you drink, for example. Are you going to go to restaurants? Are you going to do takeouts? It depends really on a lot of things. My boyfriend and I, when we went on our vacation, I'm just going to talk about the Knysna vacation. We spent quite a lot because we did activities which were expensive. We did 2 activities which were pricey, and then we also had like bought alcohol for Knysna. And then we booked a place that was also like luxury, like it was a nice place. It wasn't just like a basic place, you know, within Knysna, like it was a nice place. So I think we went a bit more for luxury at Knysna. So that's why we spent a lot, even though it was 2 days. But I think that a normal vacation with your partner, you could maybe do like 15K, and that's inclusive of literally everything: accommodation, food, alcohol. Yeah, if you guys go for like a place that is not too luxury, you know, like a place that's just average, I think that 15K would definitely, or even less, you know, like maybe 11 or 12K. I think that's how much you would guys both need to save. Not like 12K each, like 12K together, so like 6K, you know. But yeah, I think the best way is to plan your holiday throughout the year, pay for accommodation throughout the year, pay for whatever, and then start saving for the money that you're going to spend, and buy outfits as well throughout the year, maybe, I don't know. But I didn't do that. I literally bought my outfits, all of them, when I went shopping for the girls trip. So like, yeah, buy your outfits throughout the year, like literally just split everything throughout the year so that you don't feel it. So I think that's the best way to go on vacation with your boyfriend, so that you don't feel that you actually spend quite a lot. Nothing to ask, you're so pretty, thank you so much. Not a question but compliment. I love your vibe, girl, enjoy your videos a lot. Thank you so much. Have you ever felt down and unmotivated because nothing you did was just not going right? I think that's exactly how I felt in 2019, which is why I hit like the bottom. I hit the gutter in 2019. So I've actually went through that. Like I've felt it. It's not a nice feeling at all. What have you learned throughout the pandemic? Oh guys, if anything I've learned this year, last year and beginning of this year, is that life is too short. You need to do the most while you still can. You're here today, you're gone tomorrow. It's possible. It can happen literally with anyone. It could be me, it could literally be anyone. I also learned that there is no need for you to go out till midnight or like till 4, you know, when you go to Groove and you come back at 4 a.m. There's no need for that. I learned that it's very important to save because unexpected costs come, and they actually need your attention, and you actually need to be there for them. I actually learned quite a lot of stuff during this pandemic, but most importantly, I learned that life is short. Like you literally, like anyone can be gone by tomorrow. So it's very important to make peace with everyone. And yeah, I think these questions are actually a lot, and I'm just realizing now. What is the one thing you would change about your relationship with your partner? I think I would like to live with him. I don't know, like, what would I want to change? Yeah, I think the only thing now that bothers me with the relationship, it's like the setup that we live in different places. Because I like I said, I really enjoy spending time with him. So I think that's the one thing I'd like to change. But other than that, I think we're good. Like we like any other relationship. Obviously, we're not perfect. We do fight. We have our fights, fallouts and stuff. But it's nothing I would like to change, you know, because you need that in a relationship. But yeah, I think it's just that. Like I would definitely change that, but I don't think there's anything else I would change. Like I think we we're good. Something about your goals, not personal, of course. Goals for this year. I think this year I don't necessarily have like goals, but I'm open to anything. I'm giving up. Like I don't have anything I've set planned for myself. Yes, I have things that I want to do for myself, but I don't necessarily have like goals or duty. I need to reach this and that, but it's just something that I'm basically like, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I think you know what's going on, guys. I'm panicking because my battery and is kicking me again. Anyways, I think goal wise I don't necessarily have like set goals, but I have things that I want to fix that I didn't do last year. I want to try and do better this year. So I don't have any new goals. It's just like I'm working towards reaching my long-term goals, and these long-term goals need me to be there for them every year. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't have goals for this year. Like I've got long-term goals, so I'm trying to stay put for this year. How do you manage your finances as a young professional who seems to be living it up? I'm living it up. Guys, I think I did say on my live that I just had right now, I did mention that I want to be a better person. Like I want to manage my finances better, because I don't think I'm doing that quite well. Yes, I do save, but I feel like I can do more. But at the same time, me doing more means restricting myself from having fun, and I also don't want that. I think, like I always say to people, that if you're saving but you start feeling like you're unhappy, I would rather save less than actually go for more, because I think your well-being as well, being happy as well, is very important than just having money in your account, you know. So just have a balance there between having a life and also saving. Financially, I definitely like to be a better person this year, because last year I feel like my boyfriend and I had so many spontaneous trips and bookings as well. Oh my god, guys, we did a lot of booking like outside of Cape Town. We did so much of that. So I even told him as well, and I was like, we need to cut down on that. We need to actually go like on vacation, because we plan to go on a vacation and not just like a spontaneous one. Not a question, just wanted to know that your content is literally everything, man. Oh star, thank you so much, babe. Can you guys see this? Oh yeah, you can. Guys, this is my silicone patch. I always wear it. I'm not wearing a bra. How are you coping via work during lockdown? Level 3. I'm working from home, and I was going through the most when I started working from home, because obviously it was something I'm not used to. But oh, I look so funny. But like as time went, I then got used to it. Tuguti, this is it, you know. I think I've adapted. I actually enjoy working from home. So the last question is, seeing yourself grow with campaigns, etc., how does it make you feel? Oh guys, I feel good. Like this is something I've always wanted. You can ask literally anyone. I've always said that. I think I've always known that I want to be within this industry and also make money out of it, and not just be in it and J, you know. So for me to be getting campaigns with big brands like Capitec, it makes me happy, you know. It makes me see Uguti, I'm working and my work is noticeable, you know. The growth feels good, but at the same time I feel like I can do more. I want to do more, and so that's also like a little bit of stress, and also it comes with pressure as well, that you want to try and do more because you feel like you can do more, which is good stress. Like honestly, it's like healthy stress, you know. But it feels so amazing that something I've wanted and is working out and exactly how I wanted it to. I know it's still the beginning, nothing much has really happened, but I believe that there's more to come. There's still more to come. And yeah, guys, I can't really get to answer all these questions. My battery is already flashing now. I just want to thank you all so much for continuing supporting my channel. It means so much to me. The views, the watch time, the subscriber rate, and the changes that are happening on a daily on my channel, they bring me so much joy. I'm grateful for you guys. Today I'm a monetized YouTuber. I'm starting to take myself as a professional YouTuber because of you guys. So I want to say thank you all so much. The comments that you leave down in the comment section, please don't stop. They make me feel good. They make me know where I'm going wrong and what I need to change. And I know one person, the last time I did a mukbang, they were like, it's a mukbang, we actually want to see the food. So that's why now I made the effort that I need to sit in a place, a position that you guys can actually see the food. So yeah, like that's what I mean. Like the comments that you guys leave down there, they actually help me to grow and be a better YouTuber. Anyways, that is it from me today. You guys will see me on my next video. So from me today, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you the next time I upload.